I'd like to get your initial reaction when you hear that there's a reboot, if you will, of Frankenstein, and this is what we have, and you're the man. Your initial reaction is what?
Is it going to be? Are we going to do it for real? Is this going to be tongue-in-cheek, or is it going to be, are we really going to try to discover something here and say something with our film? And I had a talk with the writer and director, Stewart, and what I didn't know was this insane world that we're in, this sort of European Gothic, cathedral world and living in the shadows. I thought it was a wonderful way to reinvent Frankenstein.
I love the fact that, and I don't think I'm giving anything away, but I love the fact that the movie starts and he's already Frankenstein.
Yeah.
We're there already.
Yeah.
And the rest is just a great story.
Yeah, I think a lot of the earlier cinema's done our work for us. We know the lightning and all that. We know that. Let's get into the meat of it. Let's get into the action, what's going on. Because we have so much to introduce in this movie. We have the gargoyles and the demons. We have Terra and, all these great characters. And the movie covers so much ground. And now we're telling him, Frankenstein uses sticks, and other weapons to defend himself. And so we had to get into it fast.
I don't think any other actor who's played Frankenstein has really had to get intense and trained to be Frankenstein. You did, though, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured if you got to take off your shirt, you got to, have some abs and all that. I mean, that's what people want and expect. And, but getting into learning Cali stick fighting was 6 months of hard training, every day, because I had never heard of Cali stick fighting. I don't know if many people have, but it's very dangerous and it's a very exact discipline.
Is it okay that Frankenstein, Adam, and the gargoyles, people will see them as kind of hot and sexy?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, why not? I think it's the way things are going, I think that we've managed to do both. I mean, we have Tara, who's very beautiful, and Miranda Otto, and everybody's very masculine in the movie. But you also have a soul in this movie. It's a man looking for his purpose in life. I mean, there's a lot of introspection in this movie, and so I think there's a good balance between the two.
I thought it was nice that he's kind of cast into this world where this war is going on, but he's also got an internal kind of war going on and struggle to find out who he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's rejected by his father, cast out. I mean, he's fighting his own demons, and he's got to find the courage within himself to fight those demons. He's got to find the hero within himself. I think one of the main questions is issues or themes in this movie is making choices, trusting your instincts, listening to that voice inside of you to make the right decision, even though it doesn't seem like the right decision, and that choices have consequences. Because a lot of the audience of this movie is going to be teenagers who have felt like this, felt ugly, felt monstrous, felt unwanted and unloved, and for them to find the courage to overcome that and to find their purpose in life.
Made in Hollywood.